And that partnership between Sachin Arun and Ananto Prasad reflected the game all the way. And that made them to seal the deal and get that points in the table. Well done.
കിട്ടണില്ല. സ്ക്വയർ ബോക്സ് അല്ലേ? സ്ക്വയർ ബോക്സ് അല്ലേ? മാറ്റി വെക്കാം. ബാറ്ററി മാറ്റി കൊടുക്കാം അല്ലേ? ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ബാറ്ററിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടംമാരിയുടെ കിടക്കും. സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കില്ല. അതിൽ ഡ്യൂറേഷൻ കിടക്കണ്ടല്ലോ. ഹലോ, ഇതൊന്ന് നോക്കാം. ഇതൊന്ന് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്ത് ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഒന്ന് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്തോട്ടെ. ഹലോ ഹലോ മുസ്ലിം നോക്കി ചെക്ക് ചെയ്തു. ഓക്കെ. ഇത് ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ നീ ഫുഡ് ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് അവരുടെ. അങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ മാനേജ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അവരെ കഴിച്ചിട്ടോട്ടാ.
ആദ്യത്തെ മറ്റേ 3 ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ ഓക്കെ ആണ്. 2 കൂടി സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് മോശം
അല്ലാണ്ട് ഡിലേ ഞാൻ കണ്ടില്ല. അഭിജിത്ത് And that's it. We are up here for match number 2. MUTHOOT Microfin taking on Swanton's Cricket Club. Akil Sajeev here to start with the new ball. Sanjay Raj and Anand Krishnan there to open the innings. And that's it. The first one gone. Up goes the finger. Sanjay Raj departs. What a start from Akil Sajeev. Big wicket and very well dealt there by the bowler. He was there with the start. The ball was moving just away from the right-hander. Trying for a big shot. Nothing adventure into the hands of the keeper. First one down on the very second ball. മാച്ച് മാത്രം എൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇന്നിങ്സ് ഒരു ഇന്നിങ്സ് ആണ് മാച്ച് മാത്രമാണ് അതാണ് So Akhil Sachiv here to continue towards the fine standings shot to the 30s, and that's it, end of the over. Number one completed, 6 runs on board for the loss of 1 for MUTHOOT Microfin. So Ganesham to continue. Straight to the deep, got a single. And that's a good delivery. That is a wide. Oh, it was missing the line. And that's well played. Straight back. Oh, they are not running for that. And that's well played. Just a placement in the gap. It's a boundary there. And that's a swing. It's a miss. Ganesham. So far 8 runs in this over. 14 runs on board here for MUTHOOT Microfin. And that was pulled in the gap. It's a long chase for the fielders. Another boundary. Added up to the total. The second over winds up with a boundary there. 18 on board for the loss of 1. Here for MUTHOOT Microfin. Sachiv is back into attack, up in the air and taken. Another big man gone. Anand Krishnan departs, number 2 down. What a start to over number 3. And Sachiv strikes for the second time in this innings. What a start for Swanton CC. A good take there from the fielder in the deep, Ganesha. 2 down for 18 runs. Eighteen runs on board, 2 wickets down, over number 3. And what a start that is from Sachiv. Got another big man back in the pavilion. And that's well bowled on the back foot. He just tapped it and found a single. A good start here from Anuj Jotin. Akash Pillai on the other end. Cuts it off. Well struck. He was harsh on that ball. Akash Pillai got a couple. So Thomas Matthew, the fielder, got a hand on it. The man behind the stumps, Dev J. Nair. Swantons with MUTHOOT Microfin. 2 sides from Ernakulam up against each other in Baiju'S Cricket Academy presents Maharaja T20 Cup 2026 powered by Imperial Kitchen. And that's well struck. Very well struck. Akash Pillai. He was intended to do that and he got the connection right. Another one with a sweet execution here from Akash. He's able to connect it on the middle. Well played inside out. And there is a fielder. Because Pillai just timing it into perfection. And that's the end of the over. Number 3 completed. It's 26 runs on board right now for the loss of 2. Here for MUTHOOT Microfin. And that's it. That goes over the wicket. I think Thomas Matthew into attack. Left-hand spinner has been introduced so early. Two quality right-handers out there. Akash Pillai and Anuj Swanton for MUTHOOT Microfin. Down for 2 for 26. Sanjay Raj departed alongside with Anand Krishnan. Both the openers back in the hut. Flicks it off. And it's a good single. Well played, well struck. It's a long chase. Good stride there from the fielder. Oh, he fumbled and they got two. And that's well played. Beautiful one there from Anuj Jotin. That was lovely to watch. Thomas Matthew. Ball quickly. He went on the back foot. And that is a good slash there from the right-hander. Flicks it again. And that was a top class hit there from Anuj Jotin. Leaning backwards, playing forward, picking the gap. "34 runs on board for the loss of 2, and this is over number 4. Well played, well struck. Played it over the mid-off, and that goes for a boundary with a couple of bounces. Look at that replay. He was just using the front foot, just lofting it all the way. And that ends up in a boundary. End of the first 4, it is 38 runs on board for the loss of 2. Just a push forward, straight to the fielder. It's a good throw. And they got a single from that overthrow. Just see, the throw was so good, and that was precise. "39 on board for the loss of 2, over number 5 in progress. Akash on 25 of 15. Anuj Jotin 9 of 5. Cuts it off. Oh, that was another one. He's powering it up there. Akash Sepile. 40 runs on board for the loss of 2 wickets. Ganesham bowling from the pavilion end of his set. Good shot, great knock, and that's another one bounce boundary. What a sensational strike there from Maharaja. Just on the middle. And he made it terrifically into the boundaries. And that's it, going down the leg. It's a wide. More runs in the form of extras added to the total, 45 on board. Sajeev got a big start with the ball. Got 2 wickets. And right now, MUTHOOT Microfin is on 45. They got runs on board. Negotiated really well by Jotin and Akash Pillai. Ganesham to continue, driven beautifully towards the extra cover, very well played. And that's 30 runs together between Akash and Jotin in just 16 balls. Two great friends on the pitch, batting together there for MUTHOOT Microfin. It's 49 right now. It's 2 wickets down. And there again. That was intentional there from Anuj. End of the over. Another one completed. 5 done. 50 up. 10 per over here for MUTHOOT Microfin. And they got another one over in the power plays. It's 50 for the loss of 2 after 5. Thomas Matthew here to continue. On the back foot, very well played there from Anuj. Dot ball to start other things, then for a single, 51 up. Left hand spinner. And well played. So right after 5.2, the power play completed. And now you can see the spread in field from Swanton CC. Another good push. Thomas itself chasing the ball and stopping it. So it was Muthoot Microfin who won the toss, selected to bat first. 18 overs game. A very good contest. And that's well placed. It's a chase. Can he stop it? Yes, he got a hand on it. Another one just away from the right-hander. And there it is. A very good over comes to an end from Thomas Matthew. He went for 11 in the first. And he got 6 in this over. After 6, it's 55 for 2. So there it is. We are up here for another over, and Alfred is into attack. Alfred Nasser. No Jotin and Akash Pillai. Still there hanging around, slowly building up. And what they're expecting at the end of 18. Something over 150. We saw the hardship of the batters while they were chasing 180 runs. And that's a good start from Alfred. Full and enough. And that arc was such a good one to watch. And now hits it over the extra cover, and that's well played here by Anuj Jotin. He is lofting the ball. He is managing the situation really well. And that's the first hit here from Anuj against Alfred. With that boundary, 59 runs on cards. Well bowled, really well bowled. Was stuck on the back foot. "59 runs on board, 2 wickets down, over number 7 in progress." And this looks like an interesting contest, straight to the point. With the 7th over in progress, with another 11 overs left in this innings. And an appeal, up goes the finger, and Jotin never looks to the umpire. Just coming back to the pavilion. An innings comes to an end. He got a strong start, but he couldn't get away with that. See that appeal. And what a purchase there from Afred Nasser. Right on time, a very big wicket. Most importantly, that breaks the partnership between Akash and Anuj Jotin, which was very good in motion for MUTHOOT Microfin. Okay, in a general push, there comes the left-hander Nikhil M. At the right time. They got many big guns in the list. MUTHOOT Microfin, end of 7, it is 59 for the loss of 3. And Afred Nasser delivers at the right time. So there comes Pritesh Pavan, the new bowler, into attack. The captain into attack here for Swanton CC. It's an interesting contest between MUTHOOT Microfin. The very second match of the tournament. Baiju'S Cricket Academy presents Maharaja Cup Season 1. Powered by Imperial Kitchen. A good push straight back to the bowler. Akash C. Pillai batting on 29 of 20 deliveries. Pritesh Pavan, the one man. Was cutting it. There was not much room, but he's having that stuff, especially to play behind the squares. He got that cheeky shots. An able batter can be called as a T20 specialist who can convert the scores. 59 on board. 3 wickets down. Slight adjustment there. The backward point comes as a cover point. And Akash Pillai quickly was trying. So this is what I was expecting from his end. Just a nudge there from Akash. Will they come back for the second? The kill was ready. 60 up on the cards here for MUTHOOT Microfin. Eighth over in progress. That's well played. And that's a good stop. Ganesham, who started with the new ball alongside with Akhil Sachiv. That backward point position. So there it is, end of the over, number 8 completed. It is 60 on board for the loss of 3. MUTHOOT Microfin Ernakulam after 8. Ninth over, here to start, 60 runs on board for the loss of 3. Afrad Nasser is here to continue. Not enough room led by the bowler. It's a good way to start. When you see the length, so good to watch out. And that's well struck here by Akash Pillai. And that is huge one. He was trying to bowl a quicker one. Akash loves space and pulls it off. That's up in the air. That's in the gap. One bounce. And the next one is into the boundary ropes. Played that one. Pushes it forward. Just a good shot over the extra cover. Akash Moves to 40 and 26. This is what he is. There again, cuts it off straight to point. A good throw. He comes down the track. He attacked that one. And that's another boundary. And now he looks terrified. Just see that shot. Just see that footwork. Laying the stone step by step. He is improving the strike rate here. Akash Sipile. Strikes it towards the deep. And there it ends. The over completed. That was an expensive one for Afred. A very good one there for MUTHOOT Microfin at the end of 9. 75 runs on board for the loss of 3. And now that is just a single to start. Prithis Pavan is here to continue with the ball. Went for just one single run in his first over. That annoyed them a lot. They were able to find a result in the very next over of Afred Nasser, scoring 15 runs in that one single over. Pretty big deal there from the batters. That's well struck. Hits it in the air. A fielder over there, but that goes and sails over the fielder for a maximum. It's a big 6. Prithis Pavan. The ball was not turning. It was coming easily into the bat. And Nikhil, never mind the distance, hits it out of the park. Cuts it off and they're running. And that's a quick one. That's well played. Got a bat on it. And that's it. 50 up here for Akash Sipile. What a knock. A very good half century. 31 balls, 8 boundaries, 1 maximum, 161 the strike rate. Another big innings from this man. One of the T20 specialists from Kerala. And he is out here to make it for MUTHOOT Microfin. And now see that. This is the real character of Akash. Can be called as a 360. And he is there with a big six. 30-run stand between Nikhil and Akash, and he is contributing much. 56 of 32 right now. It's 93 on board. It's 3 wickets down. The last ball coming up. Another one, such a good work. And it's another boundary. Ridin Rex couldn't stop it. Beats the fielder in the deep. End of 10, 97 for 3. MUTHOOT Microfin. And that's it. It's a big wicket. Nikhil M gone. Vikram strikes. He is walking back to the pavilion. And that's a good breakthrough there produced by Vikrant. Fourth one down for 97. So have a look at that replay there. Vikrant and there Nikhil missing it completely. The ball was turning in to the left-hander. Well played towards the onside. Will they come back for the second? And they go 2 runs. "99 runs on board for the loss of 4 over number 11 in progress." And there it is, straight to the fielder. "99 runs on board for the loss of 4 over number 11 in progress." Jaren PS on 2 of 2. Slocks it. Was aiming at a big one. So Vikrant here to continue. Wicket on the first ball, and what a start from him. That's well bowled. He caught a plan. He was coming over the stems to the right-hander. He was coming around to the left-hander. And that is an interesting scenario. Couldn't see much like that. So he got a plan in his mind. 5 balls done, 4 wickets. 1 wicket taken, 4 runs conceded. An interesting over. Oh, that landed just in front. Ritin Drakes, the fielder. End of the over, number 11 completed. 101 on board for the loss of 4. So after many expensive overs, they were able to bind it up. Thomas Matthew into attack. First ball inside out. Played really well in the gap for a boundary. Good start from Akash. And that is a welcome boundary there. He got the connection right. Hitting it all the way over the fielder. In the covers. Very well done. Oh, the ball was in the air. Oh, where the ball is slanting. Completely blind Akash. And he is safe out there, I could say. What if it was coming back to the stems without any contacts? Length ball. Well adjusted by Akash. Just completing a single, scoring 66 of 37. He had done a remarkable job, especially after the power plays when they were lacking runs. After the Nasser just started with 4, he got a wicket thereafter, Prithvish with 1 run over. But the way they welcomed the next 2 overs against these 2 bowlers, there they upped the scorecard. And that made a drastic change in the run rate. Slugs it all the way. It's a big one. Massive there from Jirin. He was able to hit it. And that's well played. Hunted and 12 up on the cards. This is over number 12. And now that's in the air, landed safely. Akhil Sachiv out there in the deep. The goddess single there. It's 1-1-3 on board for the loss of 4. Last ball coming up here in over number 12. Just an urge. Playing it from the front end of the over. Number 12 completed with a single. It's 114. Thomas went for 30. After 12 overs. And that's in the air. It's going all the way. It's a boundary to start other things. Vikrant gets the treatment. They allow them to bowl the first over, but not in the second. They will make the bowler unsettled there. A very good tactics. Look at that one, Akash. Got a free hand on it and he loves hitting that shot. Another one, big one in front of the square. He made the bowler in trouble. And now he will have many thought process. He got one big plan. Akash just hitting it all the plans and executed out of the park. It's 124 on board for the loss of 4. And now that's well played. Straight towards the fielder. Vikrant got the treatment. The first ball was a dot, thereafter a boundary, and maximum there. He bowled the first over for just 4 runs. And now that's up in the air. It's a chance. Pritish Pawan. He is so brilliant in the field, and that is a very big catch. Catch of the day. Energetic stuff done from the captain of the side. He's leading from the front. What a take there from Pritish. Vikrant here with the second wicket, and that is a big breakthrough. Another man was getting along with Akash is back in the pavilion. While landing, see how long he ran there for that ball. From the deep, long off. Towards the mid-off. Such a brilliant catch, such a big one. And this should be counted as one of the best catches of the tournament. There walks in the new batter. It is Ananthu Sunil. Akash Pillai batting on 78 of 42. They are on 125 right now. The run rate is over 10. Drives it off, first ball. It's a good start here from Ananthu Sunil. 13 overs completed, 1-2-6 on board for the loss of 5 here for MUTHOOT Microfin. So Thomas Matthew is back. He's here to continue. Drives it towards the long on. It's an appeal. There is a very big appeal from Thomas. .2, 127. It's not creating room. Cuts it off really well. Another dot ball. So 3 bowlers can bowl 4 overs. And there again a cut shot. A good stop there from Pritish. That stunning catch from the captain of the side. Made them confident to make a comeback in this game. MUTHOOT Microfin down for 5 for 127. Appeal, up goes the finger. Nothing much to think there for the umpire. Thomas Matthew strikes, and that's an important one. It's a very big one. Akash Pillai departs. Let's have a look at that replay. And that was like plump in front. Three reds on that occasion. And Akash is back in the pavilion. Now walks in the new batter. It's the captain, Balu, for MUTHOOT Microfin. Straight back to the bowler, Thomas Matthew. Yes, he went for 30 in the first 3, but in this over, he just conceded 1 single run. Excellent comeback at the right time, and he got an important wicket of Akash Pillai. End of another over. It's 14 completed, 127 for the loss of 6. And Sunil strikes it well. Towards the deep, it's a single to start other things. Cuts it off, but there is a fielder in the deep. Was trying for a big strike. Couldn't connect it well. Another good single taken there from Anantu. Balu and Anantu Sunil. This is the 15th over in progress. 130 up on the board right now. They were in a very good stage after 13. They were near to 125 thereafter. The Swanton bowlers were able to squeeze them. There he was trying. There he was trying. It's an appeal in between. Just trying for a push straight back to the bowler. And of 15, it's 130 for the loss of 6. And just see. The umpire was just turning it back. Just a push forward. So what a comeback over there from Thomas Matthew thereafter Vikrant. Both done the damage really well. Thomas Matthew, one single run in that over. Just imagine that was in the later end of the match. When you're able to bowl like that, that will benefit you for sure. They were expecting over 180. And now that impactful overs. It is struck. And that is off from the mate of the blade, connected all the way. Glorious from Anantu Sunil. Akhil Sachiv gets the treatment. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Just in good length, but he picked that good length. That was like a big smash there from Anantu, the big man. 16th over in progress, 136 for the loss of 6. Kane, he tries this time. Change of pace there from Akhil. Kane, he hits it. And that's into the distance. Sananthu Sunil. When he goes for another change, that was like an off-cutter. With a good loop, the ball was coming in. And what a hit there from Ananthu. 16th over in progress, 142. .6. Another one, this time up in the air. I can see the field underneath. And it's taken well by Salman. Man number 7 down. Ananthu Sunil departed. 16 of 10. He was trying to get runs on board. But in this over, they got 12. Waiting for another over was an important thing, but what to say? He is back into the hut. Sixteenth over in progress, 15.5. And there they're running, racing. It's Salman. Early with a good catch this time. End of 16 overs, 143 for the loss of 7. And there comes Vikrant into action. Over number 17 to start. Oh, he was missing it. A good single to start the things here too over number 17. Hari Krishnan, the new batter, into the middle. 3.1 over 8 dot balls, 20 runs conceded, got 2 wickets. That's well struck. Chester pull shot, well done from Prithis. He will not miss those. We saw an absolute stunner from Prithis Pawan. Kane struck it well. Now it's a long chase, and what a collection from Salman. He is intervening in between, and that's a very good stop. Just see the anticipation, just see the work done. Just a push forward. A throw there, and Vikrant just tightening up the things. Last two balls off his spell. And now he didn't get that room to connect it well. With one more to go. Slightly up, slightly full. He delivered that one onto the bats. Missed it, and it's a wide, signaling there from the umpire. More in the form of extras added to the total. Over number 17. The last ball coming up. Pulls it off by Balu. Single to end up the over, and 150 up here for MUTHOOT Microfin after 17 overs. A very good spell comes to an end there from Vikrant. 4 overs, 26 runs, and got 2 wickets. Another impressive spell completed there. And here comes the last over. And looks like it is Akhil Sachiv into attack. Cuts it off, first ball. And there we got Ritin Rakes. They're coming back for 2. Oh, it's very close. There was a fumble from the fielder, and that resulted in 2 runs, which is very important for them. 18th over in progress, 152 runs right now. The last 5 balls coming up. The last 5 balls coming up. Was trying for a pull shot. Oh, the keeper, Jaydev. He is going to earn much for that. MUTHOOT Microfin will be definitely happy. It is a bye. It is a boundary. More runs in the form of extras. Big mistake there from the keeper. Trying to pull that one off. Will they go for a couple? Yes, they are happy with single only there. 18th over in progress. 7 down for 157. Hari Krishnan alongside with Balu. The way they bowled, the way they managed itself is the key there from Swantons. At one stage, MUTHOOT was aiming at 180. Because their current run rate was 10 per over. From there they were able to squeeze 2 overs, and that benefited them. Hits it straight. Powerful strike. And a big save. Salman. I think it is Afrit. They got it too, and they're running hard. Vipul Shakti, the man there in the deep. From the borders, he was saving. Last two balls of the first innings, 159 for 7. Up in the air. He's trying for a pull shot. Oh, is that taken? Yes, it is. And that's another man down. Just showing their quality in the field, Swantons. What a take that is. Hari Krishnan was trying to pull. The ball was up in the air from the top end of the blade. And that good running catch, diving in the late end of the story. And in comes the new batter. Looks like it is Ibn Laftop. Last ball of the last over. Ibn Laftop hits it. Oh, that's in the air. They are running for one, going for two. There was a chance of a three, but happy with couple. First 18 completed. 161 runs on board for MUTHOOT Microfin. And the target is 162 here to win the match in 18 overs. Terrific job done from the bowlers of Swanton. They were able to bring and save 20 runs in the last four with their effect. Well done, well played. And now this is going to be a demanding chase for Swanton's CC. Need 162 runs to win the match in 18 overs. We'll be back quickly, and I request the teams to get ready. And that's it. We are up here for the second innings. MUTHOOT Microfin Ernakulam scored 161 at the end of 18. And for Swantons, CC Ernakulam need 162 to win the match. Up here for the chase, we got the two openers out there in the center. It's within Rakes alongside with Vipul Shakti. And with the ball, it's Ibnal Aftab to start other things with the new ball for MUTHOOT Microfin. An appeal on the first ball. And what a way to start here from Ibnal. A good thought process right on the stump line. He delivered the first one. First runs on the board off from the bats. Single to start other things. Towards the left hand, just a single. Just a generic push there from Vipul Shakti. Go to youngsters out there in the middle for Swantons. Chasing 162 runs in 18 overs. Drives it off. Was coming into the line of the ball and there is no chance. Very well timed shot there from Ratan Rakes. Absolutely fantastic to watch. You see, he came close to the line of the ball, then hit it. True basics there from Ratan Rakes. And that's very close. He just charged that one into the right-hander. Slightly uppish when it comes to delivery. And now he pulls it. See a fielder out there. Seven runs on board. And that's how the thing started. Well played, great shot, great timing. He loves to hit on the back foot. And what a timing there from Vipul Shakti. End of number 111 on board for Nolos here for Swanton CC. And now it is a matter of 150 runs for them to win the match. And now that's Nikilam into attack. First ball hit Redden Ricks. And that was off from the good length of the surface. Lovely shot. A true exhibition there from the right-hander. Everything at one instance. Six distance covered, 11 runs for him. 17 up here for Swanton. Flicks it off. No fielder. It's a vacant area. And he made an alert to the deck out of Swanton CC. Just coming down the track, flicking it off. Well played there from the batter. And now that's in the air, and what a take there from Ibn Off-top. And that is at a crucial point of the game. Redden Ricks looks like a distractor. And now Nikilam is with the big wicket. The things were going up, and even for Swantons, was trying to hit every ball, and was that needed is the question. He got time, he got a 6, then a 6, but in the third time. "23 runs on board, 1 wicket down, over number 2 in progress, and Redden Ricks departed after setting a flying start. It's an important one to go back to the pavilion. And there comes the left-hander. It's Pritesh Pavan. And that's well bowled here from Nikhil. The start was so good, especially that first shot on the race. He played that one in a beautiful way. And after the second one, just heaving it off by coming down the track. Ken's a quality stuff. Pushing it forward, finding a single off the mark in style, Pritesh Pavan, the captain of Swantons CC. It's 24 right now. And that's very close. That's well bowled. That just ripped it off from the surface end of the over. After 2, it's 24 runs on board for the loss of 1 here for Swanton CC. Chasing 161, and what they need is Another 140 to win the match. So 138 more to win from the next 16 overs for Swantons. And now that's in the air, taken comfortably. It's a big take there from Nikhilam, and that's number 2 down. Pritish Pavan departed. Ibn Laftab strikes for the first time. He got 10 in the first tour, and what an effect that is. Bringing back the things under the control of MUTHOOT Microfin. It's Swantons down for 2 for 24. It's 24 runs on board for the loss of 2 wickets over number 3 in progress. And there comes Jaydevji into the middle. Ibn Laftab strikes an important one for MUTHOOT Microfin. It was Pritish Pavan. Was trying to pull that one. That was not in Oh, it's another one. It's Jaydev Jainaya departed. Was that run needed? Vipul Shakti. The ball was in front of the square. He was rushing towards the ball. He was rushing towards the striker's end. With nothing to say, with nothing to control, Jaydev. A direct hit. Another batter ends. It's 3 down for 24. That was truly unexpected. Have a look at that scene. He was following the ball, but you see Vipul Shakti calling, running. A good turn back and a throw there from Anuj Jotin. Someone who is very quick on the field. And that's it, in the gap. Got some pace, got a good nick, it's a boundary. From the outside edge. You see, he was trying to play that one pretty late. But he got a connection in the toe end of the blade for a boundary. Flicks it off in the gap. It's another boundary. The intent of Vipul Shakti was that he is here to make it for Swanton CC. Another one, cut shot. Behind the square, straight to the backward point. It's a good single taken. Third over in progress, 3 down for 33 right now. Swanton CC. 2 quick wickets in quick session. That made them on the back foot, but still they got the time. They got some back end supports. One or two good innings can change the momentum of the game. It is like that in T20. He tries, couldn't connect it. End of the over. After 3, it is 33 for the loss of 3. And Nikhil is here to continue. Single to start other things here to over number 4. 34 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. You're watching Baiju'S Cricket Academy presents Maharaja Cup Season 1 powered by Imperial Kitchen. "34 runs on board for the loss of 3 wickets. Over number 4 in progress. So what they need is 128 more to win this match. Straight to the fielder. Good work done from Jirin. Well played in the gap. It's a long chase for Hari Krishnan. And a good work from the deep. They're coming back for 2. Quite easily done. 2 more runs added to the total, 36 up. He was trying, couldn't connect it. Wide signaled from the umpire. Nikhil, the bowler, in action. It's 37 right now for the loss of 3. That's well placed. That's in the gap. Pretty late shot. Very well done. Whipples. It's Thomas Matthew. What a strike there from Thomas Matthew. 41 up on the cards. Just using the pace there, Nikhil was trying to pitch up and very well played. There was a slight variation. He's trying to get some purchase from the wicket. Can he hold on to that? Let's see what will be the plan from Nikhil. And he took off the brace. Adjusted the lengths. Bowled on the stems. That is what I exactly wanted here. When you see that flow. It's an even wicket. Both the batters and bowlers can do. They got their intent. Almost 8 wickets down for MUTHOOT Microfin. Driven, and it's a misfield from Anantu Sunil. You need to avoid all those. End of the over with a boundary. And that's 46 on board for the loss of 3 after 4. So 4 overs completed. It's 46 for the loss of 3. Right now here for Swanton, CC Ernakulam. Thomas Matthew on 7. Vipul Shakti on 19 of 8. The last 3 front runners with the bat. Ridin Riggs had a very big start. Thereafter Pritish Pavan. Then Jaydev Jainayar. On that run out they got. They lost the third one. So chasing 162. What they need is another. They need another 116 runs here to win the match. Jetting into attack. First ball, 1 bounce to Balu. It's a dot ball to start of the things. Just see that late cut there from Thomas. Thomas and Vipul Shakti out there. He got stuck in the middle there, Thomas Matthew. It's over number 5. 47 runs on board with that single. Well played and a good work done from the fielder. And it is Sanjay Raj, the man out there in the point. That's a very good work, Jesse. Diving in. Surface cleared by Sanjay. Trying for a slog. It's over number 5 in progress. It's 48 runs on board for the loss of 3. Well played, and this time he couldn't stop it. Sanjay missed it. And in the end, it's a boundary there. Had done a perfect job earlier, but not this time. Cannot expect the same thing every time. It's 50 up on the board for Swantons with that boundary. 52 for the loss of 3 over number 5 in progress. The intent is very clear. They need 110 runs to win this match. And this is the 5th over in progress. So that's it, straight to the fielder. Dot ball to wind up the over. Number 5 completed. It's 52 for the loss of 3 after 5. 110 is what they needed to win the match. Thomas Matthew, Vipul Shakti just setting the stage there together. Over number 6 to start. The first 2 balls will be a power play. Then thereafter, the field restrictions will not be there. Hari Krishnan MU into attack. Well played. Chestnut on drive to start other things. Vipul Shakti rotating the strike with that single. 5.1. It's 53 right now for the loss of 3. And that's well struck. Oh, what a beautiful shot there from Thomas. And that got some relevance. The ball was a bit short and he picked that length beautifully. Well done, Thomas Matthew. 57 up right now for Swantons. Just see the shot, just see the intent from this youngster. Just a forward push and that is a single. It's very clear and it's a very good intent. Well played, just a push. Another good single there, rotating the strike really well. Thomas Matthew and Vipul Shakti, the 2 left-handers controlling the event right now for Swanton CC Ernakulam. Vipul Shakti. End of the over, number 6 completed. And it is 60 runs on board for the loss of 3. 10 per over right now. The asking rate is just below 10, but they need to maintain this flow to make it happen. And that's it. There comes Anantu Sunil into attack. Against the left-handers, they are here to use the off-spinner. Can he do some magic? First ball, a good punch. See the way he is middling the ball, Thomas Matthew. He's trying to ensure at least a single. It's a high intensity game for sure. With the way they got, the start they got, they are doing the job. Coming back, completing 2 runs. Good running between the wickets by Vipul Shakti and Thomas Matthew. Both are settled now. Just to push forward, straight back to the bowler. Nantu Sunil. And again, well played. He's finding the gaps. He's not leaking much in the form of runs, Anantu Sunil. And that was a very good addition there from the captains of MUTHOOT Microfin. Locating the bowlers at the right time ensures you the right success. 2 more balls to go. He's trying to sweep it. Not in the slot. He just pulls back the length there. Nantu Sunil getting some good turn. Not much. But the surface looks good. Just 4 of this over, 5 balls done. Tossed up delivery. Straight to Anu Jordan, and Vipul Shakti departed. Once again, it is his mistake. The non-striker couldn't run like that. Anantu Sunil supported really well. Anu Jordan there with the throw. No time for Vipul Shakti to get back. He played in front of the square. I don't know why, without a call, why to run for that. A wicket in the last ball, just 4 runs over. The pressure built by Anantu, and he gets the reward. The team is getting the reward, I can say. You see a general push. Thomas said, yes, he got a start, then said the big no. In that time, Vipul almost crosses the halfway. Partnership is done. A good one to wind up. After 7, it is 64 for the loss of 4. And there comes Salman, the new batter, into the middle. Hadi Krishnan MU to continue from the pavilion end. This is going to be an interesting one to watch out. 64 for the loss of 4 after 7, 11 overs to go. Just a push forward, and that's a good single. You should be very cunning while running between the wickets. In a high intensity game, all matters, especially the runouts. 2 runouts in this game for Swantons. They lost Jaydev, then Vipul Shakti. Swept it. But there is a man in the deep mid-wicket. And that's another good single. 66 runs right now for the loss of 4 wickets. 8th over in progress. Straight back to the bowler, Hari Krishnan, MU. That's well played. A cheeky shot, got some bat on it. And Salman, will they run for 2? No, they are happy with that single. Backer was there right on time. Just see the effort put up by the fielder there. And that's too close. It's an appeal there from Hari Krishnan. The keeper was not so confident like that. Well, look at that replay. It's very close, Thomas Matthew. Another one. Just pushed it forward towards the deep for a single. And of 8, and after 8, it is 68 for the loss of 4 for Swanton's CC Ernakulam. And that's into the hands. Thomas Matthew is walking back. Ananto Sunil strikes. He was the one to build the pressure right from the start. Just going for 4 in the first over. They got a run out as a reward. And sees what is happening on the first ball of his second over. The dangerous Thomas Matthew departed. And that's number 5 down for 68. .68 runs on board for the loss of 5. And this is the start of 9th over. And there comes Ganesha. Well played, well placed. Another one, general push. Will they go for two? They're happy with single. Slightly that over. Slow down the process. And that stucks hard. Failure in place in the deep. It is Jerin. Got 2 runs. Well played. Flicks it off and there is a fielder. And to find another good over, and to Sunil tighten up the things here for MUTHOOT Microfin. 2 good overs from his end. But the run was flowing, he came in, he bowled 2 overs just for 9 runs, he got a wicket. And in his first over, he was able to bring that run out. It is 73 for the loss of 5, and what they need is another 89 to win from 54. He's trying to cut that one. A dot ball to start the things. Jerin PS is quickly back into attack. Here for over number 10. So for 2 right-handers they are introducing. A left-hand spinner. And that's another dot ball. 2 dot balls in a row. 5 down for 73. Oh, again, see that well kept there by Hari behind the stems. That was not an easy one. 10th over in progress. Jerin PS bowling quick enough. He's not looping the ball much. Quick and flat against the right hander. Good idea. And now he was looking for a sweep shot. Not in control, but got a single. You are in the 10th over. It's 74 right now for the loss of 5. Swept it. 1-2 bounces to the deep. Fielder in place was Ananthu. Over number 10 in progress. 75 right now. So 10 overs completed. It is 75 runs on board for the loss of 5 here for Swanton CC. Cuts it off straight to the field. A good stop. 11th over to start. 75 runs on board right now. They're chasing 161. They got the start right. They got runs in the power plays, but quickly thereafter. The 2 wickets was very key. In that process, it's very close. Good work done from the fielder. See that one slightly trying to place. Another single taken. Salman alongside with Ganesham out there in the middle. That's up in the air. And taken comfortable. Second one here for Ananto Sunil Ibn Laftab. Makes no mistake. And that's number 6 down for 76. Every time when the bowler set a chance, the fielders acknowledges it in a real good way. And that is helping MUTHOOT Microfin right now. No dropped catches. And they are very cunning there in the field. In comes Akhil Sachiv, the new batter into the middle. 76 right now for the loss of 6 over number 11 in progress. First ball, a good work. He's trying to maintain that pressure behind the stems. And that's well played. It's a good single taken. April Aftab out there in the deep. 11th over in progress. 6 down for 77. Right now, Swantons. What a spell there from Ananto Sunil. It was a challenging one from this off spinner. He made them to find the terror. And that was the turning point of this game. Completed his 3rd over for just 12 runs. And he got 2 wickets. End of 11, 78 for the loss of 6 here for Swantons. So Jaren PS is here to continue. 78 runs, 6 wickets down. What a story of a game. They got the start. It was like Swanton's getting away with that game. Got some bat on it. First ball. And he got a boundary there, Salman. Akil, Sajeev and Salman need to do some big work here to bring back Swanton CC to this game. 82 runs on board for the loss of 6. Flicks it off. The ball is going towards the mid-wicket region. Final enough to see 83 on board for the loss of 6 over number 12 in progress. That's well played. That is into the hands, and what a take from Sanjay Raj. Someone is who is a regular wicket keeper standing there at the point today. And that was a big take. Have a look at that one. It was quick. He was trying to slice. It was a late cut, and what a catch that is. Diving like a jaunty into the hands of Sanjay Raj. He made it perfectly. The front on vision, the side on vision, everything looks perfect enough. And that was a cool and a calm take there from the fielder. MUTHOOT Microfin in the field was just stunning to watch. And they're getting the result in the way. It's an appeal, very big appeal. Oh. They are pressuring much. Over number 12 in progress. It's 83 right now for the loss of 7. The keeper collected and Hari was appealing. Hari was rushing forward like a super fast. See that one, that was too close for the delivery from Jaren. And cleaned him up. This is what is my answer. Jaren PS, the man from the champion team, Kochi Blue Tigers in KCL 2.0. He's been a major part of that team as a spinner, doing the same business. Bringing down one of his teammate, Afrad Nasir. It's 8 down for 83. Veteran PS is here against the left-hander. It's Kevin Paul Nobby, the new batter. Got 2 wickets in that same over. It was also economical. Went for only 13. And now that's the end of the over. Number 12 completed. 8 down, 83 runs on board. And now that's it. A very good shot to start the things here from Salman. Hare Krishnan AMU comes in the first ball. And that was a classy one to watch out. Salman Salim. It's a good boundary that was timed well. Just a push forward there. Kevin Paul Nobby, Salman Salim, the 2 batters out there in the center. It's 88 for the loss of 8 over number 13 in progress. Swanton CC is in trouble right now. And that's gone down the leg. It's a wide. Called there from the umpire. And that is a good push forward. Another good single taken here. 13th over in progress. 90 sub on the board for Swantons. Kane straight back. Cuts it off straight to the fielder. The point was in place. Nikhil was out there. Last ball of over number 13 coming up. And that's a good work from Hari. Not allowing them to find that run. Cent of the over number 13 completed. It's 90 for the loss of 8. Swanton CC. Sunil is here to complete his spell. Went for 12 in 3 overs. First ball. Over 8 dot balls, just conceding 13 runs, go 2 wickets. Over number 4 to start. He was trying, couldn't connect it. The try was good, the intent was good from Salman. He knows exactly in which position the team is on. They need runs to save this game. That's well connected. It's a long chase. And now in the end for a boundary. Well played by Salman. Swept it well. That was away outside the off-stump line. But he was kneeling there, going for a sweep shot. Complete control there from the batter. Salman goes for a big one. Salman got the reverse sweep connection perfect. It's another boundary from this right-hander. Second boundary of this over, and they move to 99. That's well played. That's in the gap, and that is 3 in a row. Salman making the team to roll over 100 runs. The first 3 was a good 3 from Sunil, but the last one, he is conceding boundaries. Salman pushed it forward. And Anandu completed his spell. End of 14 overs. And at the end, it is 104 for the loss of 8. Swanton CC. Straight back. Oh, he drops it. A big opportunity. Missed by the bowler, Hari Krishnan MU. And that was such a good chance to remove Salman Salim. Just see that replay. He bowled that one quick enough. He was not trying for a turn. And now it's an appeal. Not a big one. $14.204 for the loss of 8. Nudged it. Will they go for 2 runs? Yes, they are running for the second. Was the ball in the hand? Salman is running for the third. They go 3 runs. And that was an interesting running between the wickets. Just see, when he saw the mistake, he's guaranteeing another one. That's well bowled. Very well played there from Kevin Paul Nobby. So 107 for the loss of 8. This is over number 15. With 3 more overs to go, they got 2 wickets in hand. They need another good numbers to save this game for Swantons, and they are coming back for the second. Oh, completed that. Again, the running between the wickets is bringing back the hops here for Swantons. Kevin Paul Nobby was trying for a single. Salman said no. And at the end of 15 overs, it's 109 for the loss of 8. Swantons. So 16th over to start. Nikhil Lam is back into attack. Perfect Yorker to start the things here from Nikhil. Salman trying for a scoop. He need to try. Otherwise the things will not be under his control for sure. Perfectly done, perfectly played. He timed it well. He was striking a bit hard to retrieve the things under their control. 16th over, 1-1-0. Again towards the onside, and there is a failure in the deep. $112 for the loss of 8. Pulls it well. And that is well mittled. It's a good boundary. Good shot to watch out. 116 up. 33 runs stand between Kevin Polnobi and Salman. To the last ball of 16th over. 34. Sliced it off. Very well played. And it's another boundary. End of the over. Number 16 completed. 120 up. And what they need is another 42 to win from 12. Still the game is alive there for Swanton CC. We cannot predict it is over. It is still on. They got 12 balls up front. They need 42 runs to win. And there comes Balu Babu into attack. 12 balls remaining, 42 runs to win. What an interesting chase this is. Salman stood up firm, stood up steady. First ball hit in the air and into the hands of Jerin PS. One last hop is done and Salman departed. 9 down for 120. Taken comfortably there, and the last batter walks in. It is Vikrant. Just a push forward. Will they go for 2? They're running. Oh, he won that second run. And Kevin said a big no. Someone who is very good with the bat, Vikrant VL. So late to the crease. 9 down for 121 right now. Inside edge. And that's a good single. Got 9 balls. Need 40 runs to win. And that's it. The story completed. It's all over here. 122 all out. Vikrant gone. And Muthoot Microfin won the match here by a margin of 39 runs against Swanton CC in their first outing here in Baiju'S presents Maharaja Cup T20 2026, powered by Imperial Kitchen. So congratulations to Muthoot Microfin. Well done, well played. Coming up next, it is Sussex taking on Town CC Kirunagapalli in the upcoming battle. Check, check. Check, check, check. That's it. We are up here for the post-match presentation of match number 2 of Baiju'S presents Maharaja Cup Season 1, powered by Imperial Kitchen. The match between Swanton CC Ernakulam vs Muthoot Microfin Ernakulam, and in the end, the game was won by Muthoot. And the player of the match award goes to Akash Pillai of Muthoot Microfin for a big 70 against Swanton CC, and that later on they were able to put up 161 on the efforts. Akash, congratulations. So we got these, the honor of Academy Work Anjali to hand